Beefy Smith. Invicto Jaime Munguia.
Centering. Okay, gentlemen, times. God bless you both. Touch up.
Smith, but he's Robert Alcazar is a style, and Smith is a new kind of style, but also he's a measure.
Well, you got to give Beefy and his corner, Joe Gallagher, a little bit of credit because they were smart than we saw with other fighters.
And while I pointed out in the last fight that Rafael Mensah had skinny legs, Liam Smith is the opposite. Stand the bombardment that might come from Munguia.
Smith feels that he does everything that he thinks he has to check everywhere else. He's very
Stop! No.
Is that Smith has demanded much more respect already, little man tonight.
Well, there's a big difference because Smith sees Lee had any clue, really, what it was he was about to be facing when he went into the ring against him.
Smith is throwing some really good shots.
Body shot by Munguia.
Munguia is, but Smith also had success against Canelo.
Get him up!
A little short with the long right hand. Wants to land something big here. For that. Good body shot. And a good to go to the body there.
And clear that Beefy is not afraid of him, so Beefy is fighting very smart.
Boy, Smith.
Educational.
Yeah? Okay.
Use a combination. You don't combine it with something else, all right?
Munguia landed the right hand. Smith dropped his guard just a tiny bit.
Good body shot by Smith.
Is showing that Munguia could be hit cleanly
With a straight right hand.
yeah, easily. Munguia gave the effect.
Munguia, though he's only 21, going on the Mexican Olympic team, decided to go ahead and join pro at 16. And that's the kind of education when he was Guerrero.
Oh, good shots. Liam Smith is landing some.
This guy to start punching.
Up to Munguia.
Let go. Stop!
Meantime, Smith's winning the
Oh, good shot by Smith.
Trying to embarrass Munguia, who got
Front,
so much
punches in
work
front.
coming in. Over the and lands a little left hook. Slowly, gradually,
The shots like this may have ruined his career early had he taken the Triple G fight.
Munguia's a 154-pound fighter. He hasn't yet appeared at middleweight. And to have your first, I totally agree with the Nevada State Athletic Commission on that.
He threw an uppercut that Munguia blocked to set up the overhand right, but the overhand right landed too close and didn't land at the end of it. So like I said, then you see Munguia land a good overhand right around the glove of Beefy, and I think Munguia
is whatever your expectations are. Smith is landing the better shots.
and he's not here to give up nothing.
You see, oh, the guy whose reputation is as a puncher.
About the same number, they're landing at about. Harold Letterman gave the second round.
Oh, clean ball.
I think in the future, when he's trading shots with somebody, and he likes to trade, he wants to trade.
In this case, a belt holder. Today in boxing, they can do the same thing. And stops him eventually. I mean, Munguia does have fight.
Phillips was a monster one-punch puncher.
Oh, good shot.
Boxer puncher.
Good job right now. Oh, that hurt.
Uppercut by Munguia. A little oversighted, maybe a little full of himself. Getting some lessons early on from Liam Smith.
Manhood. See that elbow right there, Jim? And it's followed by a beautiful left hook to the chin. Boom. That was a very good combination against a kid who's a mud that can do other things also.
I think Munguia's lost every round. Again, he comes in with a reputation as the puncher.
Munguia lands a left hook.
Land that clean body shot that Canelo landed, he can end the fight. That's what he's really looking for. See that? And
a little bit of confidence from Munguia, but I think it's beginning to come back gradually here in round number 4.
he has it.
Stop. Let go. Watch out.
Oh, good.
Here's the right hand, landing again for Smith. And as he begins to make more
Lovely
impact,
boxing again,
Smith
Liam.
begins
Lovely.
to your average guy. Left hook to the body, left Munguia.
And the question Now, he's another left hook. Smith, who's getting hit with bombs.
Yes, he is.
And Munguia says, come on, give me a chance here.
And there you see Smith backing up Munguia, trying to break his momentum.
You're supposed to know after Munguia recover, that's what's going to happen. So he doesn't recover, he's going to come back even stronger.
Punches, but he can also throw a very short, devastating left hook.
Can hurt Munguia. I honestly think he can hurt him. That was a good shot. That is
Trying.
Yep.
That's a hard right hand by Munguia. Then follows with a, what did I used to say about George Foreman? Take a few out with a glancing blow. Munguia has a little bit of that. We haven't seen it against 7-0. That was another big round for Jaime Munguia.
He's catching you with that right shot when you're going.
Overhand right followed by a good body shot. Watch the elbow of Smith. Boom. See that elbow go back? That's evidence that Smith can hurt him at all.
And this is another turning point and the fun point Smith had to think.
That was a vicious body shot with the right hand.
Smith, like this guy's a little too big and strong. And the question is how...
Oh, good uppercut by Munguia.
Munguia saw what Canelo Alvarez did to Smith with body shots. So he had to turn it around with a hard shot to deliver. And now he lands the side of Munguia's long arms. Now allowed to stretch out to the top.
He is.
He's got that right hand upstairs again.
The defensive weakness guarding against the right hand. And he lands an uppercut. Perfect left hook. He says, okay, I'm ready.
You're good? Okay.
First knockdown
Out of his foot.
Yes.
It's still hurting. Held on to Munguia to try to make it out of the round.
Just shouted 2 seconds before you keep your right hand up. They're looking for the left hook. When you're standing in the ring,
To the top of the head after his right hand. He blocked the right hand, rolled with it, and came with a hook high to the top of Liam Smith's head. He wasn't expecting to hit you. He wasn't expecting his hook to land. Boom, it caught him before he could get ready for it. And it made his legs do some tricky things.
The rest of her crew. Smith able to block the right hand round.
but anyway, Munguia
Wins this one and wins it the way he wants to. How much he endured in the early rounds. And Smith is just much more
Success, how would he respond? And you just saw it. Munguia's punching powers discouraged him.
He has hurt Smith to the body several times. Body shots you risk getting countered to the head.
But he getting counted to the head anyway. So what's the difference?
And when you don't have the power,
Taking the shots upstairs anyway. So right
For Jaime Munguia, who wants to put his act together, a part of the discussion going forward. I mean, you could obviously say, hey, Canelo took a lot out of it. They have to navigate
some dangerous fights for him in order to
bend it. No question about that. We saw that. I'm going to make an argument that he's ready for Canelo or Triple G.
But this has been a really fun fight.
Produce some caution for Munguia as he considers whether to keep throwing body shots. It's harder to get knockouts when you're only throwing upstairs.
That's for the body shots last round.
His success, he was really hammering the body.
Oh, phenomenal. Another left hook makes contact. Now,
The problem Smith has is he look for the one shot, Jim. If you look for the third shot,
I can't tell if he's just mixing the speed on his punches, but he's pushing out some shots upstairs.
and maybe never having an out past the sixth and fighting his most experienced opponent. That Canelo comparison.
It's a lovely round down the jab lane. You jab your straight arrows, jab straight round.
putting the pressure on. He figured I couldn't catch him with a big shot, so I take him and DDT him right there.
Landed 10. Regret having abandoned the jab in big fights. Once you stop throwing jabs, it's no longer as easy to hit Munguia with right hand. Another hard body shot with a grin on his face, as if to say, yeah, okay, you got me.
Yeah, hurt bad.
Right back down there.
He knows.
This is like he didn't have in the preceding round.
But it's curious, earlier in the show, Munguia don't have to hit you just right to hurt you. And
As if to say, that was a low blow. Morris says keep him up, but still issues no penalty.
that took up.
Another Both guys have shown heart.
Throw it to the head, but throw it to the body. What a veteran move by the young 21-year-old. All veterans can't do that, Jimmy. See Smith come back with a beautiful right hand over the top. Boom, and caught Smith. That's how he stretches his ankles. I don't understand what he's doing. Is it just a habit or what? But I've never seen something like that.
That was before he started landing his stuff. And when he lands his stuff, willing to get hit, to land 3 and boom.
Alcazar, Munguia's new trainer, scoffed at.
Gave Smith too many chances to fire smart punches and counter inside and land. So there's
good body shot by Smith.
To the elite level.
Muestra, usted está con las manos arriba, está agarrando, muestra moviendo.
stop power and Smith's power that has made the fight what it is.
And I think it's a good point, but I think more importantly, big power punching kid. The question is, how does he react to a grueling 12-round fight? And he has not let up. And that is, when you have a big, looping, power-punching young kid, when he can continue to throw those, he's showing you something that sometimes these prospects
and he honors his Mexican heritage by never forgetting to go to the body. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body. Bound in the restaurant last year, still firing as hard as he has from the very beginning. Still coming back with one final right hand fight just to put his being a Mexican, the kind of scrap that could have taken place on the streets of Liverpool. A little bit more varied than that. Made the point all night long that Max
still undefeated, still the WBO Super Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jaime Munguia.
So despite some rough patches along the way and some